Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto, recording a video on our 2024 Ford F-350 on behalf of Matt. So I'm kind of assisting him here on the video part, but what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to look for any dents, any scratches, any kind of blemishes in the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally, we'll pop under the hood so we can check out a little bit in the engine bay. There's Dallas. Say what's up, Dallas.
Big truck, I like it.
So anyway, let's get started. We'll start going around. If there is anything I do see, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual so you know everything going on. But starting off, it's looking really good. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front, just because that's where it usually is. But I'm not seeing much of anything. So looking great to start with. Let's start going around, see if there's anything that we can find. So tires on here are in extremely good condition. I can get a better close-up on them if you'd like, but you have loads of life left in these. Not a super big surprise with the lower miles, but nonetheless, still always good. So you have the automatic running boards on this, so that's super fun. Love that. As well as the automatic side mirrors.
Nice truck. If I like what I'm getting.
Thanks, man. Let's unlock it there. There we go. So you got your dampened tailgate there. So Matt told me you were needing a little bit of a bigger truck. This is one of the biggest trucks. I don't know exactly what you're towing, but this should be more than enough to get the job done, especially with the dually on here. Here's a better look at the tires here in the light. Looking very, very good. Looks like on the plastic here, you have a little bit of a scuff. More of a chip. So it's only on the plastic part in the black here, so it's not the end of the world. It's not like it's going to spread or anything like it would on paint. But nonetheless, good to know, good to know. It looks like you got... Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, that came off, so never mind. Cool. Well, as far as the exterior goes, 9.5 out of 10. It looks really, really nice. So let's hop inside and see what we can find interior wise. So I know when I pulled this one up, the driver's left side tire over here was a little bit low. So that's a pretty easy fix, but nonetheless, good to know. Let's check it out. All right, so let's cycle through everything on here. Column view, blah, blah, blah. It's a trip, fuel economy, tire pressure, diesel gauge. Awesome. Cool. So everything up there is looking super, super solid. We'd be more than happy to refill the tire for you. I'm not super worried about that. But as far as interior features go, you have a lot of them. So I'm going to go a little bit fast just for the sake of time, so this video isn't like 40 minutes long. But starting off up here, you have all your self-driving features. You're going to have your adaptive cruise control as well as your lane keep assist, which are frankly a lot of fun. If you don't know what those are, let me know. I'd be more than happy to tell you, but they're really, really cool. So over here, you're going to have your seat presets. You got one for you, one for your wife, and one for good measure. So all these other things, I mean, obviously, you know, mirrors can extend and whatever, and windows roll down. So like that's not super exciting, but they all work. So that's pretty great. Fold them in the mirrors as well. So up in here, you're going to have your, there you go, I'm turning the lights on for us. There we go. So you have your trailering as well as your, well, more trailering. You're also going to have your 4-wheel drive, heated seats, heated steering wheel, cooled seats, wireless phone charger, as well as the giant infotainment screen. So you're gonna have your camera system all around everything, parking sensors, and on and on and on. So there is no shortage of features to play with up here. You have the Bose stereo system on here as well, navigation, and more and more and more. So I won't belabor you with all the details, but you have pretty much anything that can be had in a giant truck. So pretty sweet up there. You're also going to have your auxiliary ports. You can mod these out if you want, or you can put whatever else you'd like on them, but you have 6 of them, so that's pretty sweet. As far as interior condition goes, let's turn the lights back on. It's really good. I don't want to be a broken record and just be like, it's all amazing, but like, it's really, really nice. I'm not seeing any rips, any dents, any tears, any stains, really much of anything. Like, it's very, very nice. So, good stuff there. But we can go over features all day. For the sake of time, we'll call that there. Let's pop that in the engine bay. We'll check that out really quick, and that should be good for this video. All right, so while we're out here, here's a quick look around some of our lot. So we sell more cars here than any independent dealer in the state. We go over a little over 300 a month. We go all the way down past those banners over there, and we're actually expanding past those banners over there on that side as well. So we've been around for 33, I think either 33 or 34 years now, which you don't have to know that, right? Like, that's not like pivotal for the purchase, but I feel like it's nice to know a little bit about who you're working with. You know, we specialize in rebuilt branded titles. It's been our niche in the market for all of those years. And yeah, so it's been a ton of fun. Anyway, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything that's under here, you do at least know what neglect looks like. So if you've got acid buildup all around your battery, if all your metal pieces are brown and covered in rust, and you got like cobwebs and, you know, an ocean of dust all over everything, that, you know, I'd probably ask some more questions at that point personally. So that being said, this looks great. Very, very well maintained. All the metal pieces, I'm not seeing any rust on anything, nor dust on anything. So very, very nice in here. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions, or there's something that I missed that you'd like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Ford.